Okay, good. And you kept your eyes down.
At the beginning of the session, we were working on the early hinge of the wrist during the backswing. You have a right angle between your left arm and shaft of the club, which demonstrates that you did this correctly. Very good.
Does it feel more comfortable to have your foot flared that much?
I think for now we'll see.
Okay, looks good. I like it.
Good set at the top. Right hip and right knee moving to the left side. Very good. Very good finish. Everything facing the target. Let's look at Adam Scott hit an iron and focus on some of the important fundamentals of the backswing. I've drawn a red line off his back hip and a circle around his head. Adam's backswing is a turn to the right and not a shift to the right. His head remained in the circle and his hips did not slide past that red line. The red arrow shows where his belly button and belt buckle were facing at the setup. The blue arrow shows how he has turned his hips to the right. On the downswing, Adam makes a strong move to the left side, which is best shown by flashing back and forth from the setup to impact. One of the things we need to continue to work on is to try to get you to not sway so much. You can see how you're sliding to the right and your head is moving out of that circle. So we're going to continue to work on that turn of the hips and not the sliding of the hips. The sway to the right is okay with the driver because we're hitting up on the ball. But when the ball is on that ground, it becomes much more important to make sure our low point of our swing is in front of the golf ball. So we've got to get our weight in front of that golf ball at impact. Now as I flash back and forth with your swing from the setup to the impact position, I am seeing some movement to the left side. You can see the hip move a little bit away from that red line on the right foot. I don't expect you to move as much as Adam is, but if we could minimize how far we move to the right in our backswing, you can get further to the left on your downswing. When you are able to get a little bit more weight on that left side at impact, you will start hitting the ball a little bit more crisply. You won't hit the ground behind the ball, and you won't hit that fat and thin shot. And you'll have a much better, more solid contact with your iron shots.
Do a practice swing for me, and I really want you to focus on that move right there is what I need you to get heavy. I need you to get heavier on the left foot, not lighter in your backswing. Yes, yes, that keeps you right on top of the golf ball. Good. That's a brand new move for you. But you don't sway with that.
No.
You're going to see how you keep that right hip inside that red line. You don't sway to the side of it. And you keep your head inside that circle. Very good. On the right was your swing when you swayed to the right. And on the left is your swing when you stabilized your circle. You can see a big difference in those two swings, and the one that you need to become comfortable with is that backswing on the left. You can see with the stable swing on the left that you've moved much more to your left side at impact. Your right hip is much further away from the red line.